Best friend, good morning, girl. If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea every day. It is early in the morning today, but I got such amazing. Um, I got such an amazing surprise last night. I wanted to share it with you guys. So how are you? If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea every day. I'm your new messy best friend. I just First of all, I'm still kind of in shock that this happened, but basically, I did a video on TikTok talking about Britney and Paris Hilton and what Britney wrote in her book. So I did the video, which I'm going to show you, and somebody really special saw the video and reacted to it. And that special someone is Paris Hilton. So I wanted to share with you guys the moment. It's so unreal. You'll see everything I say in my video, but Paris for me has always been such a special person and such a inspiration, and I've looked up to her for many years. So this was a huge blessing, and I will forever be grateful for her. So check it out. I love you all very much, and stay tuned for all the other tea videos that are coming your way today. Bye. Best friend, girl, I am in the middle of reading The Woman in Me by Britney Spears, and the book is amazing, man. But listen, let me tell you something. I am in the Paris Hilton era, and I have to say something. Ever since this girl right here came to the scene, I have loved her. I have so much respect for her, for not only for her work ethic, but her heart. You could tell that she is such a damn good person. And Paris Hilton, came into Britney's life when Britney really needed a genuine friend, okay? Look what Britney says. One of the people who was the kindest to me when I really needed kindness was Paris Hilton. So much of America dismissed her as a party girl, but I found her elegant. She saw that I had babies and that I was suffering from the breakup, and I think she felt sorry for me. She came over to my house and she helped me out so much. She was so sweet to me. Aside from that night in Vegas with Jason Trawick, it felt like no one had been sweet like that to me in ages. Paris Hilton came right when Britney Spears and K-Fed divorced, and Britney felt completely alone. You have to also understand, Britney was in her early 20s when she had Sean and Jaden. So the fact that Paris Hilton came and encouraged Britney to get out there, to have fun, like a normal 20-something going through a divorce, Paris Hilton honestly was like an angel sent to Britney, because Britney says that she had so much fun, that she hasn't had that much fun in ages. And you could tell when these two got together that it was a damn good time. Also, best friend girl, she talks about this iconic night. Bitch, the things I would do to have been there, bitch. I would have traveled back in time, put me in the damn trunk. I don't give a damn. She says, do you know what Paris and I did that supposedly crazy night everyone made such a big deal about? We went out with Lindsay Lohan and we got drunk. That's it. Listen, you got to understand. Britney was like 20, what? She was like 24, 25. What the fuck were you doing at 24, 25? Bitch, I was snooking it up, girl, okay? This just makes me love Paris Hilton even more, because I know that when I first laid eyes on her, I knew that that girl was a golden girl, somebody who is a girl's girl, who is a friend to the end, and just such an amazing heart and such amazing work ethic. So, Paris, if you're watching, girl, we love you so much, and we are so grateful that you were there for my other queen, Britney. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading the book, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget that follow. And Paris, girl, I love you. I can't wait for your new album. Best friend, girl, I am in the middle of reading The Woman in Me by Britney Spears. Best friend, wake up, girl. Wake up, girl. Paris Hilton reacted to one of my videos. Did you hear? Paris Hilton reacted to one of my... Ooh, he's like, get that knockoff Louis Vuitton hat away from me. Listen, Paris Hilton reaction. We got to talk about this, girl. Let me paint you a picture, okay? Let me just paint you a picture. So I'm in bed last night around 12:30, and I was watching That's So Raven, and I was like, That's So Raven. I was getting my visions, and I was editing a YouTube video, my usual things I do at 12:30 in the morning. Then I was like, let me go on TikTok before I go to bed, bitch. You know, I was drinking my sleepy tea. I was trying to get cozy. Next thing you know, I saw that Paris Hilton posted a video, and I was like, who's that? I didn't know that was, I knew that it looked like me. I was like, who's that? Girl, when I finally realized that she reacted to a video of mine, girl, I woke up from that bed and I started going around the freaking apartment like sana sa sana sa sana sa. My dogs looked at me like I was crazy. My husband looked at me with concern. Listen, let me tell you something about Paris Hilton, okay? She has inspired me so much since day one. And I don't want to get a little dramatic, but I'm gonna be very real, okay? So when I was, younger in school, I was bullied a lot for being gay, for being overweight, for having man boobs. I mean, I still do, girl, but it is what it is. Love your body, love yourself, okay? But I was bullied so much to the point where I started believing these things that were being said to me, and I was at a very dark place, and I was very concerned about my future. Because I was believing all this darkness that they were throwing at me. When I first saw Paris, I felt like, who is this person with so much light? Then I come to find out that, she was also being bullied. She was also being treated horribly. She would go on these talk shows and they would just be so disgusting to her. She had everybody felt like everybody was against her at some point. Yet she stood there with so much light and so much love to give to the world. And I honestly, I'm not going to go into a I love you, you love me session. Nope, girl, okay? I'm being real. Paris Hilton has been through so much in her life, and we learned, recently all the trauma she's been through. Yet she still stood up and made all of her dreams come true, even when it felt like everybody was against her. She has accomplished so much. She is the original social media influencer for damn sake. You know what I mean? She invented the damn selfie. But not only that, she's such a successful businesswoman, and the work ethic she has is untouched. She has work ethic like there's no tomorrow. And she taught me that even in a moment of darkness or a huge storm, you have to live out your dreams and you have to make it work for yourself. And when everyone is saying no, you're going to be like, now watch me. Watch me prove you wrong. So 11 years ago, my brother, he took his life, and for many years I was on autopilot, and I was not I was not here really. I was like, mentally I was somewhere else. And 7 years ago, I felt like I had a lot to give. I felt like I had a lot to give, and one of my inspirations to starting my YouTube channel was Paris Hilton, because I remember back then seeing her going against all the odds and becoming who she is nowadays, and how much light she brings to people. That inspired me so much, and I said, I have a lot of love and I have a lot of light to give. And I also want to hopefully inspire people to know that, yes, you might be going through a storm, but that storm, and I know this sounds so corny, it's gonna pass. And that red-headed little girl said the sun will come out tomorrow. So as Paris gave me and so many others inspiration and so much, like, believe in yourself. She's like freaking Tinkerbell, I swear. She's like fairy dust everywhere, girl. And she inspired me, and she inspires me every day. So for this to happen to me was such a beautiful moment, because even though you go through a lot of hardships in life and you go through a lot of storms, you will be sliving very soon. And I know that sounds however it sounds, but it's the truth. You will be living your best life. But it takes work, and it takes time to heal, and it takes moments of darkness to come out, and you have to get through the darkness to get through the light. So Paris Hilton definitely inspired me and has always inspired me, and that's why this means so much to me. So just wanted to share that with you. I love you all, and Paris, you made my night, and I'm so grateful. And Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Stand aside.